If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon to get the latest updates.
Okay, so let's get started. Any question from previous session?
No, no questions, Shubha, from previous sessions. Like, I have understood the basic navigations that you have taught.
Okay. So let's get started for today. Mostly we'll talk about the theoretical part of it, and then we'll come to the practical side of it.
Sure.
Okay.
I have only one question. Maybe once you start the practical things, then I'll let you know.
Okay. So yesterday we started with the basic navigation in Microsoft Analysis for Office and all.
Yes.
Right? And mm, so first of all, what we have seen yesterday is that like what are the different system it can connect, right?
Correct. Yes.
So there are many SAP system through to which SAP Analytics Cloud, SAP Analysis for Office can connect.
Okay.
Now, non-SAP system, no, it cannot connect to non-SAP system.
Okay.
So if you wanted to connect to our Oracle, no, Analysis for Office is not meant for Oracle.
Okay.
Yeah. And so on.
Yeah.
So here it is. The SAP system describes the characteristics of a single SAP system. It is possible to create more than one SAP system definition to connect to more than one SAP system. That means like here, you can connect to BW4 HANA, S4 HANA, you know.
Okay.
So if you have multiple BW4 HANA, multiple BW system, multiple SAP S4 system or ACC system, you can connect.
Okay.
There is no such restriction but how many systems you can connect.
Okay. But it should only be an SAP system.
Right. SAP system or SAP landscape system. I mean to say cloud, whichever SAP Analytics Cloud or SAP Data Warehouse Cloud or all this. Okay. So SAP system definition is used to schedule, monitor SAP jobs via XBP, GXBP, VW. So basically, this is not important. You can skip this. I don't know why it is being included in this slide. Yeah. So one of the things that we need to do for connecting to SAP system is that we need to have a SAP logon.
Yes.
Okay. So if you are connecting to any on-premise system, okay, then you have to have the SAP logon configured.
Oh, yes, correct. Yes.
Okay. And you have to have a proper username and password, valid username and password.
Okay. Yes.
Then only you can connect to SAP system, right? And that's how it goes. On the other side, you can also connect to one more system called business objects.
Okay.
Which is not cloud, which is basically even if you are connecting it through URL, it is not cloud. You can connect to business object server as well.
Okay. Simultaneously, we cannot connect to two systems, right? It can be connected only to one. You can. Okay. Simultaneously, I can connect to two systems and pull the data from two systems and do the analysis.
Correct. You can.
Okay.
You can. But when you, I have to check that. Good question. When you create a workbook and later you try to open it, we need to check how that behaves.
Okay.
Because it might ask you two different logins.
Yeah, it will definitely, because they're both are different systems, right?
Correct. And that's where whether it works or not, we need to check.
Okay. Yeah.
So first, that's why like SAP logon has to be configured. Once your SAP logon is configured, You can connect SAP BW system, SAP S4HANA system, as
Okay.
well as SAP HANA Studio.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what is that we need to do? So here it is saying open SAP logon
Mhm.
and select the system which you wanted to connect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Click the connect button to connect to the
Yes,
SAP
yes, yes.
system. Enter the username password. We have said this.
Yeah. We have seen this particular thing yesterday.
Yeah. So I don't need to repeat this. It is
Yeah.
just theoretical part of it.
Mhm.
Then what is saying connecting to SAP HANA Studio. Open SAP HANA Studio, create a new connection.
Mhm.
So this HANA Studio part, I will try to show you.
Mhm.
Okay. Not sure whether it will be possible or not because I have been talking to the system administrator.
Uh-huh.
There is some restriction in connections and all. That's what they are saying. But
Okay.
let me see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is which we have not seen.
Mhm.
Let keeps it pending, and
Okay.
we'll see it later on.
Sure.
Connecting to the SAP BW system, we have seen that
Seen this. Yeah.
easily, and then we have seen that how you can browse the artifacts and all,
Mhm. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Then connecting to the S4HANA system, this is also we have seen,
Yeah.
and we have understood like how
Yes.
we can
Connect. Yeah.
connect and get the artifacts of it.
Correct.
Then navigating to SAP system using SAP analysis um, here. So there is a navigation pane. I have shown it to you, which
Mm-hmm.
is display pane, right?
Yeah.
And then you can choose any hierarchy, drill down, data selections, and all that you
Uh-huh.
can do. These are the different tasks you can do.
Okay.
Now, when you navigation pane, the most important two tabs are analysis and component, as I said
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah. Analysis and analysis design, right? That's what you.
No, that is at the top. In
Uh,
the when you open the analysis pane on the left side
mm, yeah. Yeah. Display.
or right side.
Okay. Yeah. There are three things that you have shown me actually. Yeah.
Yeah. So one is the analysis tab, one is component tab, one is
Yes.
the
Yes. Yes.
about tab. Drop.
Correct. Correct.
The analysis and component tab is most important.
Right. Yes. The down one. Yeah.
Then so open the navigation pane, select the data source,
Mm.
expand the data source to view the available dimension measures, and drag and drop dimension to rows and columns area to create table. Okay,
Okay.
so this is very simple, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We have seen that yesterday how it is. I'll show you to you.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Okay.
navigation plan. You are telling about that display plan
Okay,
pane.
let me log into the system so that so navigation pane is not the one that you were saying at the top, the one at
Mhm.
the right side when you open
Down use like I got it.
display.
Down is display plane and the down components and then all these things are there. No, that is the navigation plane, right?
Correct.
Okay.
That is display plane or the navigation pane.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So here you can there are three sections, right? Three, four sections, right?
Mm,
If you see, right, one is called rows, one is called
mm,
column,
correct.
one is called background
Mm,
filters,
correct.
and another one is left side. What is the data source is there,
Mm-hmm.
and all the available characteristics.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So there are these. So I can show it to you from the screenshot probably that we have on the first class.
Yeah. Those things. Yeah, I have understood because I have seen this. Yes, that is the one.
Yeah. So this is rows, columns. This
Mm-hmm.
is rows. This is
Yeah.
background filter,
Correct. Correct.
right?
Yes.
And you can see this is the data source where
Mm,
all the fields that are available is
correct.
shown.
Correct.
Now this pane by default doesn't come. Only when you click on the property
Um.
view, then
Yeah.
only it will come.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Now you can toggle these dimensions and the measures.
Hmm.
First, understand what is dimension or what is measure. Hope you are know or to
Yeah, I have idea on these
uh,
dimensions and
uh,
measures.
yeah.
Dimensions
Dimensions are
is
basically particular field which
mm-hmm.
in the data source which will allow you to dissect the KPIs like quantity, amount, okay,
Yeah,
uh,
yeah,
and all those things.
correct, correct.
Uh,
Dimensions, yeah.
that is measures. Quantity, amount,
Correct
measure.
measures, yes,
Dimensions are like profit center, cost
correct.
center, company code, GL account, FS
Yeah,
item, all those things.
yes, yes.
Those are basically
Called yeah, dimensions.
dimension. Yes,
Yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm.
So dimensions generally what we do, like we put the dimensions into the rows,
Mm-hmm.
and in like very simple format. Dimension always stays in the rows, and whereas the measure stays in the in the column.
Called, yeah,
Okay, but that can be also changed
yeah, yeah.
depending on the layout of the report that you want. Depending
Yes,
on
yes.
that, it can be changed
See.
as well. Okay, and then background filter. Background filter is something,
Mm-hmm.
a filter which can be applied and can be removed as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe background filter I can because I have not even used this background filter option.
Hmm. So
Um,
any of the dimension that you filter basically will be applied.
mhm.
Filter on data would be applied from the dimensions always. Okay,
Oh, okay, okay.
and once you are once you are like suppose you do not wanted to see any of the any particular set of data, and
Mm-hmm.
which can be identified by a particular dimension.
Okay,
Okay, then you can put that as a background filter, so it will be applied all over the data. This is a global filter
okay,
in the
okay,
analysis for office.
okay, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so suppose
Oh,
this data source you don't wanted to see juices,
uh-huh.
so they'll do, you bring the product here and
On the product, you
apply
can apply the filter
juices,
and
so then juices, these
mm.
many rows will never show.
Okay, okay. Got it, got it, got
Okay,
it.
so that is what is called background filter, but background filter can be removed by users. It's
Mm-hmm.
not like you have hard coded the filter within the query and it cannot
Yeah.
be removed by users.
Yes, yes,
Okay, it can be removed by users.
yes.
Okay, that's the thing.
Yeah.
So coming back to the other slide.
Mhm.
So as I said, open the navigation pane, select the
Mm.
desired data source. Now desired data source you will be able to select from here.
Okay.
If you have multiple data source associated in a workbook, from
Uh-huh.
here you can select the desired data source.
Yes, yes. Multiple data source means, see, for example, in that particular sheet one,
Mm.
if on that particular down, like under that overall result, I have another cross tab.
Here you may have here, or you may have it in another tab.
Okay, okay, okay. There also, so in that case, it will automatically rename, create a name, right? Once I get that particular cross tab.
Just a second, I'm getting the call from that. Yeah, so you were asking me something.
Um, no, yeah. So there in that particular shift one, yeah, that's what I seen in the system also.
Mm-hmm.
Under that sheet one, if I another if I have another
Data source.
cross data source or cross tab, then it will be shown here. But I
Yes.
wanted to check with you on one thing.
Mhm.
Maybe it's the system connected or no, it's okay. So on that particular cross tab or data source, If I want to do a refresh, like if I want to create a new on the same thing only, on the same data source only, I wanted to create a new what to say, new data source or new cross tab, then is it possible, or should I always
Yeah, it
go
is possible.
down
You can insert as many cross tab as you want.
on that particular one
Data
only,
source.
right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
It is possible.
Yeah.
Why the tab is not coming? Every time there is a problem. Just give me a minute.
Yeah.
Screen loading the add-ins.
Mhm.
Need the add-ins here.
Okay. That add-ins got missed out, or
Yeah, sometime it may happen. It's Excel tool, right? So
Mhm.
you need to reconfigure again. So also the other way of calling the if you are in a BW server or something like that, you can
Mhm.
call the analysis for office to RRMX
Oh, okay.
transaction code.
Okay.
Okay,
RRMX. Okay.
just keep a note. Know why it is showing EPM came, but why analysis for office did. So this is the transaction code RRMX.
Mhm. Okay.
Scratch. Oh, so this opens the BEX. Okay, so this is called BEX. Okay,
Mhm.
RRMX opens the BEX, but not the
Oh, understood. Okay.
not the. This is the previous version of
Oh,
BW thing. But
okay.
it will take you to the Excel, right? Sometimes when you do not able to even open Excel,
Uh-huh.
then it will open it from here. Let me see why it is not coming.
Mm.
Change. Nothing is disabled here. So this is also sometimes such a good troubleshooting for you.
Mm-hmm.
You may face the same issue.
Okay.
Okay. There's nothing. Restricted part password is strange. I need to solve this again. I have to talk to them.
Yeah.
Let me continue here. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
so this is the navigation pane. Now if you see here,
Mm-hmm.
beside a measures, dimensions, and all these things, that there is a plus button.
Okay.
So within the plus, if you open it, there
Mm-hmm.
could be attribute, there could be hierarchy,
Mm-hmm.
and all those things that you can use. And that
Okay.
is what in this slide it is talking about. Here, if you go,
Mm-hmm.
in this slide, that is what it is showing. So once you go here, you will see hierarchies, you will see some
Mm-hmm.
drill down characteristics and all.
Yes.
So
Yes.
hierarchy is that when open the navigation pane and
Mm-hmm.
select the desired data source, expand the source to view the available dimensions and measure, which is the first pane of that. Expand
Okay.
the dimension to view the hierarchy and select the desired level. Okay.
Okay.
Hierarchy has for any dimension which is having hierarchy. Not necessarily every dimension will have hierarchy. Okay. The
Mm-hmm.
dimension for which the hierarchy is there, hierarchies has particular level.
Okay. Mm.
So basically it
Yeah.
supports the level hierarchy. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So different levels, so you can choose the level of the hierarchy at what level you wanted to see the data.
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
Yes, I have seen this. Yeah.
Drag and drop the dimension and measure to the rows and columns to create the table. So
Mm.
depending on the hierarchy that you choose and the characteristics you choose,
Mm.
the the table and
Get
everything, the
created.
table will be created. Okay.
Okay.
Drill down, open the navigation pane and select the desired data. So
Mm.
if you have the data source, like you can add more characteristics. There could be a default layout into the analysis for office that you created, but you
Mm.
can add additional characteristics to drill down.
Okay.
And characteristics attributes can be also used for drill down purpose.
Okay.
But only the navigational attribute will come. Okay.
Mhm.
Expand the data source to view the available dimensions and measures. Right click on the cell table, select the drill down, select the desired dimension to take the drill down and say okay. Okay, so what you need to do, whatever extra characteristics are there right here, if
Mhm.
you see it here, whatever characteristics. So suppose here you have product and sales manager. You wanted to
Mhm.
see by location as well,
Okay.
so you can do that location. Drag,
Oh,
drag and drop. So again, location will come. But
okay.
if you wanted to see the product and expand the button of product, that plus button, and you wanted to see the color of the product,
Mhm.
so you can just put the color. So
Okay.
this is called drill down.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay. Now here, if you see on the rows panel, there is some filters applied. So these
Mhm.
filters are nothing but
Background.
filter within the dimension.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. That is not background filter.
Okay. Okay.
Both are applied on the background filter.
Mhm.
Sorry, both are applied on the dimension. So
Okay.
one is background filter, one is
By default, they'll get the filters.
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Somehow the drill down, I didn't maybe follow. Maybe once.
Yeah, once you see the
System.
system, you will understand it.
Mm.
Okay. So and then it is saying data selection.
Mhm.
Open the navigation pane, select the desired data, expand the data source to view the available dimensions and measure. Right click on the dimension, measure and select filter. Select the
Mm.
values of filter. I will show you this. Data selection is nothing but it is saying that if you wanted to filter out some portion of data, how you
Mhm.
can filter it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. See.
Among the large data,
Mm.
if you wanted to filter out some of the data,
Mm.
that you can do
Mm.
through this data selection through filter option. Now
Okay.
there are filter by member,
Mhm.
filter by member uh, and uh, and filter by range. Okay. So these
Yes.
are
Yes.
these are the two options are there. Member means you can choose individual member of the
Mm.
dimension,
Okay.
and range is something like you can put a range of the of values which will allow you to
Mm.
apply the filter.
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
You can also filter the in the hierarchy. Normally, you'll have different nodes, right? So at the node level, also you can filter.
Yeah, at the hierarchy filter also possible.
Oh, okay, that I didn't. Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Basic data retrieval, filtering and sorting techniques. Okay, so this data retrieval is basically you need to connect to the navigation desired data source. Okay.
Mm.
And drag and drop the dimension measures rows in the column and create table. Refresh
Mhm.
the data to ensure that it is up to date. So
Okay.
refresh can also be done whenever you open the workbook. It can
Okay.
be set. There is a button refresh
Mhm.
upon opening.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
that can also be set.
Oh, refresh upon opening.
Yeah.
Okay. Refresh that ensure that it is up to date.
Right.
Yeah.
So that can be done.
Mhm.
So I will show you that filtering the data. Click on the dimension. As I said, filter by range,
Mm.
filter by members.
Yes.
Now,
Yeah.
one thing you have to understand, this entire analysis for office, you can do all the navigation either from here
Mm-hmm.
at the top,
Okay.
either by right clicking within the table and opening up the context menu,
Okay.
or either from here.
Oh, they wish to filter the data, right? That's what you're saying.
Not about filter, every navigation can be done through
Oh,
either of the area.
okay. Okay. Got it. Okay.
Okay. So
Mhm.
the whatever functionalities you are seeing in this pane and analysis design pane, you will
Mm-hmm.
see the same functionality by context menu by right clicking here
Mm-hmm.
and also from here
Okay. Got
by
it.
context menu. So you will see that filter by member. You can
Mm-hmm.
click on this filter button also, you will get the filter by member.
Okay. Got it. Got
You
it.
can right click on these dimensions and then you can also see the filter by member. You can right
Oh,
click here as well, you will
okay.
also see the filter by member.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, so the same thing can be done multiple places. Now you can whatever familiar whatever way you are familiar,
Mm-hmm.
you become familiar, you can start using that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe tomorrow, like once your system is up, like on that particular
Mhm,
product is there, no, on that particular product,
mhm,
on the particular cross tab,
mhm.
I tried to refresh the data and get a new data on the same cross tab, only in the same data source.
The same data will refresh if you refresh the data. The data will refresh if you have a data updated in the backend. Then only it will refresh.
Mm-hmm.
If your backend system doesn't have new data,
Yeah,
how
then
will
it will not.
then it will not come. Yeah.
Okay.
What was your question?
So in that particular in the on that particular same
Mm,
if I keep the cursor on that particular data source,
mhm.
like data source means this, for example, product sales, you are showing something, right? on the data, if I applied, if I wanted to apply a different prompt or a different selection on the same thing, so that was not possible. Like yesterday I tried, it was not possible for me.
Same
I,
different selections mean I did not get you.
like say for example, you have put gross margin and then all these things you have put there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'll do is that I'll put my cursor on that same cell, on that same gross margin and all these things, and I will apply some different data
Yeah, it
instead
is
of
possible.
going. It is so yesterday I was trying this, but I didn't get it. But however, somehow once
Yeah.
it is in practical, you can show
Yeah,
me.
if you select multiple cells, then it might not give you. If you wanted to filter the data, right?
Yeah, I wanted to filter. I wanted to get a new data on that same area, that same.
New data, how will you get it? Like you have to change the prompt then.
Yeah, I have to change the prompt and then I have to get it. Yeah, I have
So you
done
have to
that.
click the prompt again here at the
Ah,
top and get change the selection there.
okay, okay. I done this, but okay.
Okay, let's see that. Okay. Yeah.
Mhm,
Okay. So coming back to the other slide.
mhm,
So filtering data is basically you choose a large set of data and you wanted to further drill down or
mhm.
or check the data onto a particular data set you want to check. That's why the filtering data is useful. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Sorting data, yes. Now it is very important.
Mhm,
In analysis for office, the sorting by default applies. Like from the column from which it starts.
mhm.
Okay, by default, the dimensions are sorted from the left to right.
Okay,
Okay,
dimensions are sorted. Okay.
so you can change that by sorting ascending, descending, and all, or
Mhm,
custom sort. You can custom sort is not possible, or at least descending, ascending is possible. That
mhm.
you can do. And
Okay,
sort by multiple columns for to further refine the data. You can multiple columns wise. You can also sort
okay.
something ascending, something descending. That,
Mhm,
but the precedence of sorting,
mhm.
there is something called precedence of the sorting.
Okay.
Precedence of the sorting, which one will be sorted first, which one will be sorted next, that is always left to right.
Oh, okay. Always left to right. Okay.
So
Um,
first dimension, if you have sorted uh, ascending, and second dimension if you sorted ascending, third dimension you have sorted descending,
mhm.
always dimension will get sorted ascending, then second dimension will get sorted ascending, then the third dimension will get sorted descending.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
That's how it
Yeah.
is.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I
You
got an
cannot
idea, but I'm
randomly change that.
okay, okay. Got it. Maybe
Yeah.
once you show this in the system, I'll get an idea, but I understood it theoretically.
Yeah, sure.
Mm,
Now advanced filtering option is something like
mm,
whether you can apply some complex filters. Okay.
mm.
You can also filter the data based on measures as well. I'll
Okay.
show you how you can filter the data. So you wanted to see always data which is greater than 1000 value,
Mm,
say for
mm.
example. That can
Okay,
be possible.
okay.
Okay.
Mm,
And there is one more thing I just wanted to show. Suppose if you are running for a very high, many dimensions are there. Okay,
mm,
here
mhm.
this find button helps you to find the dimensions in this pen.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, you can type in date, it will highlight the date in yellow.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
if you
Got it.
if you click on this, you can find it stored. You can find out the store in yellow.
Okay.
Any dimension you wanted to find, you
Mm-hmm.
can you can type in here.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So advanced filtering, I will show you as we connect to the. Then
Mm,
have an overview analysis toolbar and debug.
mm,
So here, these are the things that we are started talking yesterday. Refresh we have already covered how you can
mm.
refresh this.
Yeah.
Okay, new workbook. If you wanted to create a new workbook, we can. So these are the buttons available in the analysis toolbar. New workbook, open,
Okay. Okay.
save,
Yes.
refresh, design, insert, and options.
Okay.
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 So these are the specific things are available in the analysis toolbar. I'll
Mm.
show you all these things.
Yes.
And then you have home data analysis, presentation view, and all these things. That is also there in the
Okay.
analysis ribbon.
Okay.
Quick access toolbar also there. Quick access toolbar are nothing but this one. I'll show you. So here, this is quick access toolbar, undo, redo, and all those things. And you
Mhm.
can see these are the different sections are there, right? Data source, actions,
Okay.
data analysis, display,
Uh,
comments,
okay.
planning, okay,
Mhm.
and design, and
Mhm.
all. So this is called design panel, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Navigation panel, design panel, display panel, these are the different name, but better
Okay.
to call it as design panel, which is
Mhm.
the technique, basically the name. So you
Okay.
can see each of these section, this is section, there are different sections out there. Each sections has different stuff to do,
Okay.
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 And you can see this view, these panes are already there, which is Excel pane, home, insert, page layout, for formulas, data, review, view, and all those things,
Mhm.
okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that will always be there
Okay.
because that's a Excel feature,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
So that is what it is like, undo, refresh, and
Mm.
options are there, which
Okay.
which is there, and these are the buttons are there. Each of these buttons function differently, and I can help you in understanding that when we connect to the system,
Sure.
okay.
Sure. Yeah.
So that is what is concludes the features of the analysis for office from the slide
Mm.
perspective,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay. Definitely we'll go through more details on the practical side of it,
Yes. Yes.
okay.
Yes. Yes.
Now, having said that, right, mm, so some of the features we have already seen
Yeah.
yesterday,
Yeah. Some of them, yeah.
like logging in and all,
Yeah. All these
okay.
things, but that
Yeah,
sorting
some
and
sorting and everything that I will show you. We need to prepare the data as well to
okay.
see those all these things, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, okay. So let me do one thing for the rest of the time. Let's not spend anymore because we are not able to see in the system
Yeah.
because I need the system.
Yes.
We'll
Yes.
we'll disperse today here,
Correct.
okay,
Yeah.
and we'll connect back tomorrow. Okay then, Ajay. So
Yeah.
then we'll see you tomorrow, and I'll in the meantime I'll get this analysis for office sorted with the admin.
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
Subha.
Sure. Sure. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Bye.
Thank you for attending the session. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, feel free to ask your questions in the comment section below, and we will reply to them at the earliest.